Inside Story Uganda, real source of political updates.
To our party, NUP, to all colleagues in this house and the country at large, we stand with you in grief and we stand with you in the pursuit of justice and truth. May the Almighty God grant us strength during this difficult time, and may the soul of Honorable Hellen Nakimuli rest in peace. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Can we be a little brief so that a number of members speak? Independent. Let's first get from the independent.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Honorable colleagues, esteemed gentlemen and ladies from all sides of the House.
I want to show you how Honorable Nakimuli was a unifier. The secretariat, the whole secretariat of NRM is also here. There is Dr. Nekesa, Honorable. The whole secretariat is here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. And this is the spirit we want in Uganda.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Dear colleagues, today we gather with heavy hearts to honor and celebrate an extraordinary life of a young lady, a beacon of hope and a strength to many. Born in 1985, just recently. You can witness her here in a casket. Who knew neither her nor her parents nor her family, and it could not even have fallen into the ears of those that elected her to represent them. Hellen has left far too soon for many that had hope in her. Transitioning from this world just days ago, following a surgery, as we stand together in this solemn moment, let us reflect on the legacy that she leaves behind, the impact that she has made on each one of us. And what does this remind us, honorable members? That just like she was always entering with a smile, wearing a smile, like an unfolding flower, just like her name, Nakimuli, blossoming to fill the world with the sweet aroma. We should always remember such moments when someone walks into your path and at least shakes your hand. I request that we do it as just a gesture. Turn to your neighbor and say, I really, really would like to say I love you today. Not the real love of love, but I love you in the name of God. As you rest, as the members of the NRM, you do? Indeed. As the members of the NRM turn to the members of other political parties like the NUP and wave and say we are really one together in the name of the Almighty God. And Hellen, that is what you stand for, unifying all aisles in this house. It's not usual that we act like this in this house, but it's something that God calls upon all of us to do. As our prayer tells us, we are here for the service of humanity and not for our benefit. Hellen was not only a member of parliament, but she was also a great champion, an owner of public servant, an honorable public servant whose dedication and passion knew no bounds. In the 5 years, more or less, that I've spent with her, or that we spent with her in this august house, she exemplified a spirit that was built on patience, love, and dignity. She walked to everyone, even when she differed on certain matters, and always expressed her feeling towards you, all in the name of the people she wanted to represent and make better. In her multi-faced character, the one where she would smile, I remember her when there was a humiliation of a woman, when all the women in parliament stormed out to go and say, no, this is beyond this. I will stand for the girl child and the woman. That was the zeal and character in her, where she would express her disappointment, but also remain respectful. So, as you lay there, Hellen, I bear witness that indeed you're one of those that have always been in the house, performing your duties with dignity and respect. Dear colleagues, just like Hellen, we must remember that in this world we are all travelers, and that at such a time, our departure note will be called upon. None of us knows the time, and this is what God has hidden from us. But imagine if God had made aware of us the real time to come. I don't think we would live comfortably. Just imagine if you knew that you're going tomorrow. I'm not talking of Honorable Mona. Please don't worry. Just because I'm looking at you. I would just imagine if you knew your date of departure. You definitely sit down and not be comfortable with everyone. But as I wind up, I send my special condolences to the family. I heard the speech of a father who was belled with pain, but yet strong enough to call upon the deliverance of God. The daughter, who is my old girl at Chibuli Senior Secondary School. I was the head prefect of Luangula House. Your mom 2 years ago came to attend the send-off of my late father. But I have no doubt that we'll do everything to pay her back for this golden heart that she had. As we reflect on the legacy of our late sister, the Honorable Hellen, as you lay down there, let's say something about you. You are good, you are courageous, you are someone that stood for the all-round representative that Kalangala must be proud of. You did effective representation for your constituency. You are here as their advocate, and definitely you served your party proudly and your country with honor.
Thank
May
you.
your soul rest in eternal peace.
Thank you. Honorable members, in the VIP gallery we have Honorable Ambassador Barbara Nekesa Oundo. Please, thank you for coming. We have Dr. Rosemary Nansu Bugaseninde. Thank you for coming. We have the Honorable Emmanuel Dombo. Thank you for coming. We have Honorable Zaituna Duraru. Thank you for coming. We have Honorable Juliana Auma. Thank you. And we have Honorable James Tuheo. Thank you for joining us, and you're always most welcome. Can we have the captain, the chairman of the sports? Let's first have the vice president.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. I would like, on behalf of the people of Katakwi District, on behalf of NRM Party, on behalf of government, on behalf of my family, to extend my sincere condolences to the family of the late Honorable Hellen Nakimuli. Madam Speaker, the Honorable Hellen Nakimuli was a friend to all of us, was indeed a very active member of Parliament, whose actions were very visible in the committee work, very visible in the debates on this floor of Parliament, very visible on the ground. I visited Kalangala once, and she was physically there to receive me. The Honorable Nakimuli was a leader whose objective was the interests of her people. She did not have a lot of time on trivialities. The Honorable Nakimuli would always reach out to any leader, but with the reason of solving problems of her people. It has already been said that Kalangala is a very unique constituency. When I went there, she told me that you have come only to the mainland. But many of us here know that where we are now is the one which is the mainland. But when you are in Kalangala, again they tell you this is the main island. There are other many millions of islands. But one time, she told me how one time she nearly drowned because of taking children or taking a patient from one island to another island with a boat. Madam Speaker, to speak in an occasion like this, when we have lost a young legislator, who I also met many times in the Orthodox Church. I met her in St. Nicholas 3 times. I met her in the Ginger Orthodox Church once. I met her in the Gulu Orthodox Church once, when I would always go there to articulate messages of His Excellency the President. She was a very committed Christian. She was not only a Christian by word, but by action. And she was extremely respectful. She would always call me mom, when she's receiving me in the church. And she knew deeply the history and the culture of the Orthodox Church. When she would be there with Sechikubo, when Sechikubo is not there, she would be very unconscious, very uncomfortable until Sechikubo arrives. And when you find Sechikubo before she arrives, even Sechikubo will be very uncomfortable until Hellen arrives. The Orthodox Church and indeed the Christian faith has lost a very committed Christian. I am glad, Madam Speaker, that you have given me the opportunity to pay tribute to her.
Thank you.
I thank you for the extending the support to the young girl. If those in the meeting, if the clan can allow me also to make a contribution, I am willing to in their meeting when they do the meeting. I'm willing to do a contribution in light of support to the young girl who is in S1. She's just in S1.
Thank you.
And I would like to call upon that child to be strong, because there are many orphans out there, including myself. My dad died when I was a second lieutenant. I was still young, relatively young. We know in Africa that a parent, even 100 years, is still a parent, and you cannot compare. You cannot compare. So you look up to us who are other orphans. We will give you a platform. We will give you the guidance that you need, the role modeling. We shall mentor you until the logical conclusion. I thank Madam Speaker for the opportunity. May the soul of the late Nakimuli means flower. I used to joke with her that, which flower are you? Are you a rose? Are you a sunflower? Are you a lily? And she would say, Madam Speaker, that she will unveil the name of her flower at an appropriate time. She has not done it. May her soul rest in eternal peace.
Thank you. Thank you, Vice President. Today we unveiled the roses for her.